How do modern brands like Glossier, Allbirds, and Warby Parker build loyal followings? It is not magic, it is a specific digital-first playbook that treats data as an asset and obsesses over experience. We'll break down that playbook today on Art+Science. Hey there, I'm Kevin Hartman, Associate Professor at the University of Notre Dame and founder of the Art+Science Analytics Institute, where our mission is to make you a better data analyst. Today, we're opening up the modern brand building playbook. We'll explore why the old rules of marketing no longer apply and break down the new strategies that digital-first companies use to win. We'll cover the essential mindset shifts, the core components of a powerful online ecosystem, what true engagement looks like, and the key lessons you can learn from the most successful online brands. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear blueprint for building a brand that thrives today. The first rule in the new playbook is understanding the playing field has completely changed. The most significant shift? You are no longer the sole author of your brand story. Look, in the past, brands could craft a message and broadcast it out. That top-down monologue is gone. We are now in an era of a multi-voice dialogue. Your brand's narrative is co-authored in real time by you, your customers, and the culture at large. A brand like Wendy's developed its famous sassy Twitter persona, not from a marketing meeting, but through its daily interactions with followers. Similarly, video game fans create massive online wikis that fundamentally shape how a brand is perceived. From a data perspective, this means tracking metrics like share of voice and analyzing sentiment become crucial for understanding brand perception. This new reality is amplified by a complex media maze. We have to navigate TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and podcasts, not just TV and print. A brand like Nike uses Instagram for visual storytelling, and its Nike Training Club app for deep, ongoing engagement. And perhaps most importantly, this environment is powered by radical transparency. Customers can research products and read reviews in seconds, especially with the advent of AI-enabled tools that bring massive amounts of information to customers like never before. Brands like Everlane built immense trust by sharing details about their factories and cost structures. This openness has a direct, measurable impact on brand credibility and trust, which we see reflected in data points like online reviews, net promoter scores, and brand equity driving perception data. Once you understand the new playing field, the next part of the playbook is assembling your toolkit. This is your digital ecosystem where each channel works together to build brand equity and awareness. Your brand ecosystem has several important components. Your digital flagship, your website. This is your brand's home base. This is how Apple.com provides an immersive experience, reinforcing its focus on design and all of its other core and extended brand elements. Key website analytics, including simple measures like bounce rate, time on page, and conversion rates, offer invaluable insight into the effectiveness of your website. Search, SEO, paid ads, and the growing importance of generative engine optimization, or GEO. This is how you capture intent. A local bakery optimizing for best sourdough, or a SaaS company running targeted ads are prime examples. We track click-through rates, organic ratings, share of voice and brand visibility measures for generative optimization, and conversion rate to measure success here. Social media. This is your two-way street for conversation. Duolingo's hilarious TikTok presence makes language learning feel fun and culturally relevant. Here we measure impact with data like engagement rates, audience growth, and website click-through. Content marketing, including blogs, vlogs, videos, and podcasts. This is how you build trust by providing value. HubSpot built its reputation for years by offering extensive free resources for marketers. Success can be measured through leads generated, time spent with content, and improvements in search rankings. And finally, email and influencer marketing. Email is your direct line for personalization, like Sephora's tailored recommendations. Influencers help you tap into the trust of niche audiences. For both, we measure everything from reach and engagement to attributed conversions. Having the toolkit is foundational, but the playbook requires knowing how to use it. This means cultivating true digital engagement, which goes far beyond vanity metrics. For analysts, this is about focusing on metrics that indicate deep connection, like comment sentiment, user-generated content volume, participation rates, and brand relevance measures. One of the best ways to foster this is by nurturing online communities. Brands can create spaces where customers connect with each other and the brand. Peloton's vibrant Facebook groups, where users share achievements, have become a powerful extension of their brand. We can track the health of these communities via active member rates and overall community sentiment. Another key play is inviting co-creation, involving your audience to build deeper investment in your brand and in your products. Lego Ideas, where fans can submit designs that could become official sets, is a brilliant example of co-creation that strengthens loyalty. The impact is visible in data like submission numbers and shifts in brand perception. The real key here to using the playbook well lies in one word: authenticity. Brands can face serious backlash when their actions betray their message. Just look at United Airlines. For decades, they told us to fly the friendly skies. When their actions felt anything but friendly, that slogan became a source of ridicule and anger, damaging their credibility and eliminating brand equity. True engagement stems from a genuine voice. For the analysts, qualitative data from social listening tools can reveal perceived authenticity, while A/B testing different messaging tones can provide quantitative feedback. Now let's look at brands who helped write this new playbook, the Digital Native Vertical Brands, or DNVBs. Brands like Warby Parker, Allbirds, and Glossier weren't just early adopters, they were born digital, selling directly to customers and managing the entire customer relationship online. They exemplify the core promise of the playbook, treating data as an asset and obsessing over the experience. Here's what we can learn from them. Laser focus on a niche. They often start by solving one specific problem for one specific audience, and they do it exceptionally well. Data is a strategic asset. This is key. They meticulously track measures like customer acquisition costs, CAC, customer lifetime value, CLV, and churn rates, using this data to fuel every decision. Obsess over customer experience. From the initial website click to the unboxing experience, like Glossier's famous pink pouches, every detail is curated to reinforce the brand. They collect and analyze data from every touch point to continuously refine this experience and measure its impact on satisfaction and brand loyalty. The success of DNVBs offers powerful lessons, but regardless of your brand's origin, you can implement their playbook by building a robust digital blueprint. This is how you put that strategy into action. First, a user-centric, mobile-first website. With most traffic coming from mobile, your site must be flawless on a small screen. This means closely monitoring mobile conversion rates and page load speeds, as data shows that this heavily impacts bounce rates. Second, an intelligent search strategy. This involves consistently tracking keyword rankings and analyzing organic traffic growth to measure conversions and ROI. It also means having an eye towards the future of search so that you are investing in GEO in the right way. Third, a consistent content engine. Regularly producing valuable content keeps your audience engaged and reinforces your brand's authority. Success is measured by tracking engagement metrics and how content influences the customer journey. Finally, strategic social media and effective email marketing. This requires defining channel-specific KPIs, using audience data for precise targeting, and consistent A/B testing to optimize these powerful channels. Pulling these strategic threads together is what transforms a collection of digital activities into a cohesive and powerful brand presence. Branding in this digital era is an ongoing commitment. The real question isn't if your brand is online, but how alive it truly is. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, take a moment and subscribe to this channel. Like this video and share it with anyone who you think is interested in data analytics. Every single week, we are bringing new, exciting, and important videos on data analytics to this channel, and we would love to have you there for the journey. Be sure to check out the links in the description for additional art science resources and sign up for our newsletter to get exclusive tips, course updates, and more directly in your inbox. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.